Well, moving along, you can see where I've come from. And there was another earthling, which was a horse. Not sure if you can, where is he? He's down there somewhere. In the middle of nowhere with lots of water. That's the positive thing. Won't get thirsty. Look at the rivers, absolutely just beautiful. Now they say we're in dry season, December, and you know that I'm in the southwestern tip of Venezuela, southwestern Venezuela, about an hour or two from the border of Colombia, and that would obviously be South Colombia also. And from there you're probably about 10 or 12 hours by bus to Bogota, the capital of Colombia. And I'm about the same amount of time from the capital of Venezuela, Caracas, which I don't ever recommend taking by bus. So you can see where all these little rivers come from, these little streams, I guess. They come from up in the mountain, like I was saying. We're in dry season, so there's not much water. Normally this would be a lot more water, and the water would come from up here in these mountains, and it would actually come right out of those rocks, and it would just be water running out of those rocks, filtering from the mountain. And most of the drinking water around all this area comes right from this area. And you know, it can't be any more pure water than what you're seeing right here. You know, so here, where there was the crossroads, I'm thinking the crossroads was in Mississippi, Louisiana. Crossroads of Louisiana. There's several crossroads here, cross streams, I guess they'd be called. So look at this little spot here for taking a swim. I mean, that is cold water, and I might have to go in there on the way back. So that looks too inviting. It's just it's a perfect little pool for one or two people. Unfortunately, I'm just alone, and could change at any moment. So here we are in Merida, and here the reason I'm here at this spot is because this was famous. Simon Bolivar, the liberator of Venezuela, probably the only named liberator in all the history of man. There's probably no other liberator that goes by. You know, he came and fought for the independence of Venezuela, and he wanted to form the big country which was called the Grand Colombia, and this was going to form the countries that are now Venezuela, Colombia, Ecuador, and Peru. Those were going to be the four countries called the Grand Colombia, and it never did happen. He's our leader here. Bolivar. Any place you go to, there's a park Bolivar. He is he's the greatest thing in Venezuela. So yeah, we're walking along here, and we'll take a break and see where we get to in a little.